Good morning. Today I want to tell you about the airport of the city of Kiteni. Kiteni is a small city that is located in the department of the city of Cusco in Peru. As seen towards the north we have a fairly flat geography, but towards the south from Kiteni the geography is mountainous and difficult. There are quite high mountain ranges. The airport needs to install a radio aid station for ground air communication between the Kiteni airport and the light aircraft that depart to the north and west where there are other airports. So, the conditions that the General Directorate of Civil Aviation of Peru requires for the station is that radio aid must provide a minimum coverage of 25 nautical miles at a flight height of 7,000 feet, so we begin by drawing a circle of 25 nautical miles around the airport in Google Earth to have a visual reference of the coverage that we are going to calculate with the ACR program. The General Directorate of Civil Aviation has also asked us that the radio aid must provide VHF coverage to the north and west, which is the usual flight route for aircraft. Here we are going to paste a list of the airports closest to the Kiteni airport. In addition, the flight height of the aircraft must be 7,000 feet above sea level.
Now we are going to calculate the areas where the height above sea level is 7,000 feet or less. To calculate this area, we must execute the ACR program. Now we run the ACR program and we are going to enter the coordinates of Kiteni. We also enter the value of 7,000 feet. We see the result in blue and we export this result to Google Earth. As seen in the Google Earth interface, only areas with a height of 7,000 feet or less are painted blue. Now we are going to choose a point close to the airport where we will locate the radio aid station, and from that point called Cerro Negro we will calculate the VHF coverage of the radio aid station. The ACR program has already finished calculating the coverage of the Cerro Negro station and export the results to a KML file. We double-click on the file and we can see the end results in Google Earth. As you can see, the coverage complies with covering the required blue areas. Coverage is not necessary in the southern sector because the ground heights there are greater than 7,000 feet. We can notice that the VHF coverage is defined by the geography of the place. The southern area is mountainous and very high. Due to this the VHF coverage is less in the southern sector. The ACR program is very practical for calculating VHF and radio aid coverage areas, radar surveillance coverage areas, and what I have shown is only part of the tools. If anyone is interested in acquiring an ACR software license, you can write to me or contact me via LinkedIn.